Live and recording. What's up? Welcome to the stream. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you guys being here. See if we can get a little further along in our story in Tales of Arise. Check out this audio. Alright, so when we left off, we got Shion's outfit, and now we're back in town. So let's see what we gotta do here. Okay. Yeah, I need to head out there. Okay.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished! You're mine!
Excited. I'm only getting started.
Mirage! Take this!
Mega Ray!
Oh, he snuck up on me.
No escape! Slash! You're finished! Slash!
Dang it.
Here's a healing art. First aid! Here I go. I'm only getting started.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! It's over! Swallow Blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
No escape! Rising
There!
Wyvern!
One more!
It's
Mega
on!
Ray! I'm ready!
Take this!
Mega
Take
Ray!
this!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Now you'll learn! You're mine!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
I won't show you any mercy!
You've got spirit!
You're mine! It's over! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
There!
You're
Have
finished!
this!
Take
Mega
this!
Ray!
You're finished! Here I come!
Take it! Got it!
It's over!
Mega
Take
Ray!
this! You're finished!
There! Have
Here I
this!
come!
You're mine! Go to hell!
Here's
Here
a
I
healing
come!
art!
It's over!
First aid!
Take this! It's over!
Take it!
Take this!
You're mine!
Slash! Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight! Mirage!
Got it.
You're mine!
Mega
You're
Ray!
finished!
Bennett!
Here I come!
Go to hell!
Here, let me
You're
help!
mine!
First
I
aid!
owe you all! No
Here I
escape!
go! I'm only getting started!
Strike! blade!
There! Got
Take
it!
this!
I'm only getting...
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here, let me
Take
help.
this!
First aid!
Take this!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
It's over! Slash! Is this it?
Go to hell!
It's over! I'll bring... you back from
You're
death...
mine!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
Go to hell!
I
Mega
owe you
Ray!
one.
Mega
You're
Ray!
finished! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
No!
Here I come!
No!
You're finished! Slash!
Mega Ray!
Try harder! My turn! No escape!
Take it! I'm only
Here I
getting
come!
started!
It's over! You're mine! Slash!
Go to hell!
Got you!
Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
Yeah, that wasn't too good.
I can feel my power growing! What's this thing?
Looks like meat. Some sort of food. He's like never seen some really obvious stuff before. He's like, what is this?
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
Like he saw a potato and he was like, what is this? This mysterious item. I've never seen such a thing. This fruit, vegetable. I'm pretty sure the guy that does the voice for the leader, he was in, oh, what's that anime? Overseer. He played the warrior in Octopath Traveler. He's like, Einzeln Gun.
Right, here goes!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Take this! It's over!
One more!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Mirage!
Here I go!
Struck!
It's
Ow.
over!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Sighted!
Oh, you-
Here, let me help! First aid!
It's over!
There!
Slash! Swallow
Mega Ray!
blade! I'm not done!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Shion. Turn right to get here. Yeah.
Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah. And boy, do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
Yeah, this girl is always hungry. I wonder if I'm missing something. guess not.
An opponent like this should be easy.
First aid! There, go! I'm only getting started.
It's on! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! You're mine! You're finished!
Alright, snuck up.
Take this!
Here I go!
It's over!
You're
We
mine!
did it! Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come! No escape!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line! Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade! Strike!
Sighted.
You're finished!
They really don't give up, do they?
No escape!
Here I go!
You're mine!
It's over!
Damn it, Bennett!
Here I come!
Let me help.
Strike!
First aid!
I'm not done!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade!
Die!
Sighted!
Strike!
It's over!
Slice!
Die!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Here I come! Slice! Hey, hang in there! Hey! Damn it!
Let's go ahead and make it easier to evade. Need all the help I can get right now.
Am I too late?
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole!
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it!
There! Go! I'm only getting started!
Take this! Swallow Blade! You're finished!
Mega
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
Take it! Got you! Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Bennett!
Swallow Blade!
It's over!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Here I
Swallow
go!
Blade!
It's over!
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
You're
You're
mine!
mine! Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
I appreciate the follow if you're not a bot.
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword.
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
try out the fast travel. I don't normally use fast travel.
We've reached
a lot,
our destination.
but I figured I'd get a little bit used to it.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes. What's wrong? Got it.
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it.
Yeah, I've already read this before.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renins' bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
Alright, before we head on to this crazy fight, I'm gonna need to make sure I understand the combat better. Yeah, we're gonna save up for that 800. For her, I think that's an easy choice. Guess we'll find out.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
Let's use the elevator thing.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Ho, 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 ho! Ho, ho, ho!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balseph. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on.
What?
You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
The flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Cool, cool. Blazing Sword. A sweeping blazing sword attack that burns the area around an enemy to a crisp and inflicts self-damage when used. Oh, cool.
Just a minute.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
There! I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Strike! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started!
You're finished!
Here I go!
Try
You're
this!
mine!
Infernal Turret! You're mine!
Do it!
Burn in hell!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! It's over! Swallow Blade, try harder! This one's all mine! Here I come!
Shoot! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nice.
Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you. Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef.
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
I won't forgive you!
Infernal Torrent! I'm not
Mega
done!
Ray!
Flash! Rising Viper!
There! One more! Mega
You're
Ray!
mine!
No escape!
Here's a healing
Swallow
art!
Blade! Try
First aid!
this! Infernal Torrent!
Die!
Swallow Blade!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
It's over! Take this!
Excited! I'm only getting started!
No escape! Take this!
And again! Mega Ray!
Damn it,
Swallow Blade!
Take that! Go to hell!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Die!
I'm
Here
not
I
done!
go!
Swallow Blade!
No!
Take this!
Here I go! I'm
You're
only
finished.
getting started!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
Go to
Here I
hell!
come!
Here's
Swallow
a
Blade!
healing art! First aid!
Die!
Take this!
And again!
Try hard! My turn!
Mega Ray!
I'm not done!
Die!
Here I come!
You're mine!
Take this! It's over!
Die!
You're mine! It's over! You're mine! You're finished!
Excited! I'm only getting
You're mine!
started!
It's over!
Excited! You're mine!
Burn in hell!
You're
Here's a healing art! First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Take it!
Take this!
You're mine!
Swallow Blade! You're finished! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That took more energy than I expected. Hey,
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me. I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
No choice. Here I come.
Mega
It's over. Rising Wyvern.
Excited.
Take
You're
this.
mine.
No
There.
escape.
One more. Mega
Take
ray.
this.
Mega
Take
ray.
this. You're finished. You're mine.
Excited.
Seems about right to me.
Oh, that was a waste. Just double checking everything, make sure we got all the chests and stuff. Looks like we did. Alright, let's head up here. Let's see if we can face this boss.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Is it that bad?
I forgot. You can't feel the heat. I don't think I've been more jealous of anything in my life.
Yeah, that was worth it. Oh, nice. That's quite substantial. An extra 15%. Sweet. Probably should fight all these guys.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renan Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you'll learn!
Rising Wyvern! Blue escape!
There!
Die!
It's
Here I
over.
come! You're finished!
You're mine!
You're finished! Swallow Blade!
Sighted.
Take this!
You're mine!
Here I come! You're finished!
Help!
You're mine! Mirage!
Here I go!
You're mine!
I'm only getting
You're
started!
finished! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Right, here goes! Lewis!
Got this! Magna Ray!
Here I come!
Take it! One
It's
more!
over! You're mine! Slap!
Help this!
You're mine! You're finished! Here I come!
Help this! Magna Ray! Here's a healing
You're
art!
mine! It's
First
over!
aid!
It's on! Take this! Swallow Blade! It's over! Take this!
Here I go!
Mirage!
Any injuries?
Right, here goes! Mirage! Here I
I'm
come!
only getting started!
Here I come! You're finished!
There!
Take
One more!
this! It's
Magna
over!
Ray!
Slash! That buzzing is driving me mad! You're finished!
Got this!
Mirage! You're...
Magna Ray!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman
Mirage!
handle it!
All yours! You're
Here I
mine!
go!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Right, here goes! You're finished!
You're mine!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Sighted. I'm only getting started!
Strike!
Rising Wyvern!
Go!
I'm
You're
not
mine.
done! You're mine!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Oh, wow. That's substantially better than what we had before. I mean, the downside is we're losing all of our CP, but other than that one time, it's been totally worth it. Just gotta be a little more careful when I spend it. Hopefully I don't get to the point where I can't beat the boss because I'm like too weak. Or she can't heal me and stuff. It might be okay if I can avoid him. Probably should have stayed that direction. Let's go back over there and go down that pathway.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
You're
Here I
mine!
go.
Strike! Strike! It's over! Here I come!
One more.
You're finished!
Damn it, Bennett!
Boiler blade! You're mine!
Here I go.
Take this!
It's over.
Here I come! It's over!
Here I go.
Here I go!
It's over.
No escape! Slash! Here I
Magna Ray.
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Just a little bit.
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
It's because she would have killed the kid. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording here and start a new one. Just give me 1 second.